14 facts you may not know about Monster Hunter. Number 1. Paintballs. Prior to Generation 5, paintballs were your main utility in monster tracking, and while many think the hunter uses it as a visual aid, which is understandable given it is a visual aid to the player, the hunter actually paintballs a monster to follow the scent in order to locate the monster if it was to run away. This is an understandable misconception, as I did say, as of course when you do paintball a monster in game, it shows up as a pink dot on your minimap, which of course is how you, the player, knows where the monster is. But as for in-game, the actual lore behind it, the paintball scent is what the hunter is technically following. But of course, we can't exactly smell games, not yet at least. So maybe one day they'll bring back paintballs when we have that technology. Probably not. Number 2, Rajang and its lightning capabilities. So base Rajang does not actually have any lightning capabilities or powers or moves or anything of the sort. The reason behind why Rajang has lightning powers when you fight one is due to the fact that it feasts on the elder dragon Kirin, and that is where the power comes from. Number 3. Even though Diablos are extremely aggressive and territorial, they are actually herbivores. Number 4. Amatsu, the Elder Dragon, makes its water beam through a chemical reaction ignited by pyrolite in its snout. Number 5. This is an old one, but it is a pretty cool one. Lao Shanlong is running from a Fatalis and not actually attacking the guild directly. This was discovered in the original Monster Hunter when they're confused as to why the Lao Shanlong is attacking, and it turns out it is actually running from the big bad boy Fatalis. Number 6. We have never actually seen an adult Gobul in any Monster Hunter game to date. This is a pretty cool one. Every single Gobul we fought so far is a baby form of one, so we can only imagine how big an adult size one would be. And it is stated in a Monster Hunter encyclopedia that Cedeus from Generation 3 is actually running away from an adult Gobul beneath Moga Village, and that is what's causing the tremors. Just joking guys, of course that's not true, but it is a pretty cool fact nevertheless. Number 7. Fatalis can regenerate its body from any damages, and this is showcased with the sword within Poke Village, which constantly regenerates after being mined. Number 8. Wearing Fatalis armor is said to physically and mentally harm the wearer, and some hunters even experienced nightmares, went missing, or died. Number 9. Not all flying wyverns can fly, evident examples being Akantor and Yukanlos. Number 10. Shara Ishvalda and Zinogres are said to be 2 of the 5 dragons in Tale of the 5, which are 5 dragons that are said to have created the new world. Number 11. Lagiacrus was planned for Monster Hunter World but was scrapped due to skeleton issues, so they completely scrapped it from World, and it was only ever showcased in a prototype demo for the game. Number 12. Monster Hunter World was the first Monster Hunter to stop its segmented map tradition, opting for a map with no loading screens separating the areas, and this was of course carried forward with Monster Hunter Rise. Number 13. Kushala Daora can only shed its skin so many times before it becomes so rusted they can't move and die, hence why we have the rusted variant of Kushala Daora in the older entries in the series, and we are yet to see rusted Kushala Daora return to the newer games. And finally we have number 14. Baby Zinogres are much more fluffier than their adult counterparts, and this is to protect themselves from their electricity due to not being skilled enough to use their abilities at the younger ages, and they could end up hurting themselves. And with that said guys, that does bring us to the end of this short little facts video. I hope you did enjoy. It is extremely appreciated if you could smash the like button, of course only if you did enjoy, and subscribe for a lot more Monster Hunter content. Comment down below if you did learn anything new, and drop your own fact down there as well. about Monster Hunter, and I look forward to reading all of your comments and learning more about the series myself. And if there are enough facts built up in the comment section, I would be sure to make a second part to this video going over the extra facts that you guys drop down below. But we do have a Discord, link is at the top of the description. We would love to have you in there, tons of other Monster Hunter players in there, and of course people are playing other games in there as well, so it's just a nice little area to come and chat and chill. And yeah guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.